The best part for me is actually seeing the kids interact with their teachers. I just love that part of my job because I just see the excitement not only on the student side but also on the teacher side. Seeing those little faces come in every morning really makes my day, kind of brightens up the day for me. So the key thing for me is I meet weekly with our principal. We go over what's happening in the building throughout the week, throughout the month, throughout the year. So we have a planning process. We like to have a lot of systems in place. So the communication is key between him and then I relay a lot of that to our front office staff here. Oh, it's pretty rewarding when we have something that comes across our desk, or a phone call, or a parent that comes in is in some type of, whether it's crisis mode or just stressed, whatever the fact is. We know that we have members in this building that we can call on for assistance, and we can look to each other as well if we don't have the answer, and that's the rewarding part, making sure a family we have met their needs, and when they leave, they feel good about where they are.
Good morning, Jefferson Avenue School. This is Maureen. Can I help you?
We're an integral part of what makes this school run. Without, the clerical, the bus drivers, without transportation, your students wouldn't get to school. They wouldn't get home from school in a safe, in a safe way. We, do everything that we can to help make sure that everything runs smoothly. And I think without us behind the scenes, everybody wouldn't be able to succeed in their roles in the building.
The Century Guardian program is very important, and I'm proud to say that I'm the first Century at Northside. I'm also proud to say that I come from a great background. I was a law enforcement officer, and when I talk to people in the community and I talk to either current law enforcement or retired law enforcement, I try to say, hey, come over. Come work for Fairport Central School District. It's a great place. I thought I retired and I'd be home, right? Just be a stay-at-home mom. I have children in this district that I, as a mom, not even an employee, feel so safe having my kids walk in the building, knowing the Centuries that are now being hired. When you have all of those kids, because I don't just have a classroom, right? I have a whole building. And I feel like those kids are my kids, all of them. I may not get to know everyone, but I do get to know the ones that, might need an extra support. So I love helping, the support staff as far as mental health support. Just knowing that those kiddos, if I see them in the hall, they need an extra, great job. And I think that's part of being a Century. It's not just one singular focus. You're really helping these children in every aspect of their day.
Three years now I've been driving a bus. I've had the same kids now for 2 years, so that's been fun. I've been having a blast with it. A lot of people say, why? And it's well, the kids are funny. I'm the first face they see in the mornings, and I'm probably going to be the last face they see in Fairport at the end of their day. And their days are long. They start early and they finish up late. So to have a smiling face and talk to them by their name kind of reassures them. I've been in Fairport since 1991. I've paid my taxes, so it's kind of like I pay myself to work. By having people from Fairport driving for Fairport is an integral part because we have a vested interest in our own community. And safety is the key issue in regards to transportation, both on the bus, off the bus, and around the bus. I mean, just so far this year already, I've driven 7,000 miles. I've never left Fairport. So, that's just, I guess that's just, driving around town, for 7,000 miles, 6 hours a day. So 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the afternoon, puts a little bit of miles on. So that's the investment that the community is doing for the people that we have here in Fairport taking care of our children.